Mid-season NBA. Action. It's New York taking on Toronto. With Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. Now here's Simmons. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. Hardaway with the steal. Ibaka outside. Back to Hardaway. Down low. That shot off the mark. And Toronto will come the other way. Right side, Leonard. Pass to Robinson. Got it. Good job in the low post. Greg, both teams love to push the ball up the floor, even off of made shots.
And trying to get those easy ones before the defense can get set is always an advantage, and you're seeing more and more teams trying to speed up their pace of play.
And then the young fella busts out the split move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick. The D had no chance.
Yeah, whenever Simmons gets a chance to show off his insane jumping skills, he seizes them.
And so here is New York after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. And now here comes Simmons leading the break. Fires the three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Simmons got 5 points so far. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Guys, I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. He said they're not as worried about getting back on defense as they are about having extra bodies on the offensive glass. He feels that even though they may give up some transition baskets, they'll make up for it with lots of second chance points. We'll see if that all adds up for a win tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? Back to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. Johnson, that's for 2. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
Toronto shooting their first free throws of the night.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And that one falls for Johnson.
2 shots.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Hardaway. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Toronto foul.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And just fluid off the dribble. Great length to finish, and Hardaway attacking now with purpose.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
Toronto with the timeout.
So timeout called here, the first for Toronto.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Ibaka comes with the double team.
Next foul. Dave DeBuscher. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Simmons. He has 5. Here's Cowens. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Simmons.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. It's Hardaway with the drive. And it's in there.
Well, you love how Ibaka goes right up with the shot. Doesn't hesitate for a second off the catch.
To the inside. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And how about that skill set that Cowens possesses? Shoots a high clip from the field and rebounds the ball well at either big man position.
Now here is Hardaway. He's got 7. Leonard with the steal. A 3 from Simmons. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession.
The ball goes to New York.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Now here's Thompson. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Rebounded by Wallace.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Inside. Here's Ibaka. And it's blocked. To the paint. Oh, and here comes Robinson all alone. Hardaway with it. Jones covering. Stolen. Simmons looking around. And Leonard has it in the corner. For the 3. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Toronto.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
There's a screen by Robinson. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Some changes for Toronto. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. Wade drives in. Up and in on the way.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
They get a hand on it. Pass to DeBusschere. New York, no good that time either. Toronto leading by 10. Here's Malone. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And it's blocked by Ibaka.
Boy, great extension from Ibaka. His length always a factor.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Hardaway goes in. Count it. Hardaway's got 9.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Again, Toronto.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Serge Ibaka.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And how about Ibaka getting off the floor for that dunk? What a great finish.
Pass to Frazier. Now, here is Abdul-Jabbar. He's covered by DeBusschere. No good from Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. 1 second left.
Well, how about the frame and the concentration of Serge Ibaka? What an interior finish that was.
And so it's Toronto. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. They're...
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what's your take on Toronto so far?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you, that willingness to make the extra pass, that is what creates good looks. It also forces the defense to scramble.
Wade tries in. Pass to Malone. Over Barrett. And the wing jumper offline.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
And here's Heinrich. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Pass to Bird. From deep three-point range, Bargnani grabs the board.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
6 on the shot clock. The shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Good on the three-point shot. Anthony's got himself on the board with 3 there. Wade feeling it out a bit. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg, you made your money on the defensive end. What was the toughest kind of player to defend? A one-on-one guy or a constant movement type of player?
I've always will say that it's harder to guard movement. You know, as a defender, you drill a lot about guarding the basketball. But when a guy is great without it, man, that is the hardest job you can have defensively.
Down low, Malone. And the jam by Karl Malone.
Well, the basketball mind that Dwayne Wade possesses is so special. What understanding and feel for where his guys will be.
Now Barrett. Driving the lane. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off his shot. 24-second violation.
From New York, Carmelo Anthony.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
And it's not talked about all that much, but Barrett makes a huge contribution on the glass.
Right. He's aggressive. He's instinctive. He has added good weight, and the athleticism to beat people to those 50-50 balls is important.
Pass to Bargnani. Back to Barrett. And Barrett slams it in.
Wow, the hammer by R.J. Barrett. How about that athleticism?
Here's Bowen. Out to the right wing. Heinrich with the steal. Booker outside. Pass to Anthony. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Well, this is what the best players in the league do. Melo, everyone knows the clock winding down. He's still able to find a good shot.
Here's Bowen. And again. Toronto with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Heinrich. And it's out of bounds. The Nets able to retain possession here. And so it's New York with it. Trailing here by 8. A baseline J. And he comes up with the deuce.
This is the court awareness that gives you great hope for R.J. Barrett. He's a scorer, but if he can complement that with passing, look out, folks.
Leonard with the steal. Outside for Simmons. There's the triple. It's rebounded by New York. Booker in the corner. .127 left in the first half of basketball. Barrett for 3. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Heinrich. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Kurt Heinrich.
Such a wide open look. Now just a 4-point Toronto lead. Outside Robinson. Now here's Leonard. Toronto working the ball around now. Outside Simmons. Puts up a 3. And that one's good. Leonard's got 6 points.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Van Arsdale. And a great assist by Heinrich as that one goes in.
Kurt Heinrich.
Van Arsdale's got his first 2 points of the night. At the elbow, it's Robinson. Here's Collins, defended by Booker. And here's Simmons for 3.
I'll tell you, it has not been this guy's best night, but the teammates have been there to pick up the slack. Love it.
And it's Barrett penetrated. He can't hit that time. Pass to Collins. Robinson left side. And he can't bank that one in. And some good action through the first. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. New York trails by 5. Heinrich with it. The 3. David Robinson with the rebound. And here's Toronto. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Back to Heinrich. It's Barrett on the wing. Five to shoot. From outside the arc. Buries it from three-point range.
3.
Barrett's got 7 points in the game.
Well, Barrett has got to become more consistent, but if he adds consistent three-point shooting, turn the lights out.
Ben Simmons gets the bucket.
And how about the payback there, guys? You do you, I do me.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire, a little bit of pride at stake.
Drives to the hoop. Back to Heinrich. Pass to Barrett. And he banks in the layup.
R.J. Barrett.
Barrett's got 5 points now this quarter.
Out of bounds.
Excellent instincts from R.J. Barrett right there. Finds the gap, drives with confidence.
Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. Simmons on the wing. 8 points for him. Jones, that's for 2. That shot is off. And New York the other way now. Hardaway goes in. And we're just...
That was one definition. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Here's Simmons. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 10 points for him.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some bully ball down low.
Back to Hardaway. At the elbow, it's Ibaka. And Ibaka slams it in.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Right side Robinson. Nobody near Leonard. And again, Toronto with the triple.
No hesitation from Kawhi right there. The ball is delivered. He's ready to shoot it.
Pass to DeBush. Thompson outside. Wallace left side. Just 5 on the clock. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Knocked away. It's stolen by Jones. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. To the inside. Hardaway with the steal. Got a piece of it. Here's Simmons. 10 points for him. It's Robinson high post. Back to Simmons. Inside. It's stolen by Ibaka. In the corner, Wallace with it. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. Wallace has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Toronto calls timeout.
Toronto with the timeout.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
It loose.
2 minutes remaining.
Heinrich with the steal.
2 minutes.
Bargnani with the ball. Guarded now by Larry Bird. That gives them the lead. Barrett got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Knicks.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
They've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 1:33 left to play in the third. And it's the Knicks with the ball. It's a 1-point game. Van Arsdale, good.
Yeah, how about the percentage they're shooting from beyond the arc here in the second half?
Here's Bowen. The basket good off the assist from Wade. Bowen's got 9.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Toronto.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Yeah, and I think something they've also worked hard at tonight is crashing the boards. Their second chance points have been coming in bunches.
Bowen bangs home the trifecta. Bowen's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Toronto.
And guys, there are some you can give that shot to, but let's be clear, he's not one of them. Terrible job there by the D.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bird. Tipped away. Oh, here comes Heinrich all alone. Barrett wide open. He fires. Trains the wing train. Barrett's got 11 in the second half.
The entire offensive arsenal of R.J. Barrett is on display.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Toronto leads by 1. And coming up is...
It's the fourth quarter.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
Here's Wade with the drive. The 18-footer is right on the mark. Wade's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Toronto. Pulls up from the corner. Hardaway up top. 5 on the clock. Ibaka outside. And it's off from three-point range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Toronto working the ball around now. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And again, it's Toronto converting.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Hardaway, no good. Toronto leading by 5. Pass to Wallace. Now Hardaway. On the wing, Thompson. To the paint. Doubled by Abdul-Jabbar. On to Hardaway. The tray. New York, no good that time either.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Bird outside. On deep. Serge Ibaka with the rebound. New York trails by 5.
Toronto foul. Larry Bird.
Gunich making a switch here.
Personal foul. First team foul. In for New York.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now.
Dick Van Arsdale. R.J. Barrett.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Finds himself wide open and drills it.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Here's Bowen. Shot clock reset for Toronto. Wade outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Second chance shot. And Bargnani sends it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
New York calls timeout. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Well, I had a chance to listen to the Knicks coach talk about the game with his team. He told them, hey, this game is there for you, but we got to go get it. 50-50 balls, getting to the basket. We have to give it all right now. Evan?
Thank you, David.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Launches a 3. Traps in the tray.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Klay Thompson
drills the three-pointer.
Klay Thompson is not about to let a 3 go unanswered. Big-time shot.
And it's Simmons penetrating. And the rejection by Ibaka. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Bargnani. And here is Ibaka. Back to Bargnani. Shoots from the elbow. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Got a piece of it. Heinrich with it. Now guarded by Simmons. Can't tie it up as that one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Collins. Back to Simmons. Right side Leonard. Back to Simmons. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. And Kirk Heinrich. Picks up the foul.
Personal foul.
That is his first foul of the game. Knicks on defense. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. And Toronto leads by 6.
Well, Kawhi Leonard has improved his passing ability on time and on target. Yes, sir.
Here's Van Arsdale. And Jones sends it back.
Knicks foul. Kirk Heinrich. Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Toronto, Kawhi Leonard. Taking 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Kawhi Leonard, one of those rare individuals who's won a title with multiple organizations, and it feels like wherever he goes, he is a force to be reckoned with.
So he gets them both, and it's an 8-point game. And so it's New York with it. Here's Barrett, and the rejection by Leonard.
Well, the defensive instincts have always been so strong for Kawhi Leonard. Boy, good night, sir.
The teardrop falls in.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Toronto.
It was like watching a 3-point shooting contest tonight here.
And they just didn't seem to let up, whether the last several shots went down or not. 3 after 3, it just seemed to pay off for them.
And so this is going to end up as victory number 24 on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Leonard.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Now, here's Barrett. Here's Anthony. Gets to the corner and buries it.
You know, Melo's so consistent with that shooting form. It's really hard for him to get into a slump.
And stolen by Simmons. So it's Toronto winning this one. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the...
I do the same thing I told you that I never